Oh man, what is this deck and why is it winning? What's up, guys? This is Headcase on these sticks, playing a little duels, little planeswalkers here. 2014 Chant of the Daya is the deck that of my choice for the day, and hopefully this guy readies up so we can get in there. There he goes. And my opening hands have been kind of shit, actually. Usually they're pretty common. Like, I've run 27 land now, so hopefully it has like 3 or 4 lands, hopefully. But I kept a 1-lander in my last video, I think, which is almost unheard of. I don't think I can keep a 6-lander. I mean, I'm not that desperate, but yeah, I don't think I can keep this. I can keep this. Pretty interesting. Don't think I've ever kept one like this, but exploration's always good. That's what you want to be drawing in your opening grip. Exploration with 3 lands and 3 other spells is pretty good for this deck. It's interesting that I don't have Gladeheart or anything else. Like, I could just ramp up to Plockaworm really quick, and hey, I'm playing another green deck. But have you noticed how many green decks are in this game? I don't feel like counting, so you can count. So hey, look at how many mana I have. I have 1,000 mana. I'm gonna cast Plockaworm on turn 3. And if I draw a land, of course. If that was a Primeval Titan, oh man, that would be nuts. So the problem with this deck, like, there's no card draw. Like, card draw right now would be so nice. Like, okay, I spent my entire hand dumping lands on the board, but I have nothing in my hand. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but I mean, I guess, you know, what more do you want? 1,000 land and a handful of cards? Like, you can't have both, obviously, but it would be nice to get some card draw in there. So if we are playing the mirror, I obviously had a way better start than he did. And since it looks like I am playing mono green, like, what is he going to fight? Like, I'm probably just going to swing in 3 times with Plockaworm and win. Because he can't, if I'm playing against Hunter Strength, he can't prey upon. There's no way he's going to get a creature that big before I kill him. And if he's playing the mirror match, he needs to be playing the mirror match. Oh, it looks like he is. But, oh my god, he's helping me out a ton. I don't run this card because it seems good. I mean, there's your draws that you wanted, you bitch. You're complaining about everything, right? That's a terrible draw for me. Grazing Gladeheart's bad too, but I don't like it. It helps out too many aggressive decks, which is what you're going to be playing against most of the time, so I don't like it. Hopefully I can just swing in unanswered 3 times and get you another game, but that probably won't happen. And he could stabilize here fairly easily, because now that he's going to be able to drop more lands, that allows you to drop, yeah, easily his return. So, why not? I just don't even feel like bluffing with it. He could stabilize. Like, he could get all his dust here pretty soon, like in like 1 turn, 2 turns. That'd be pretty good for him. He still has 7 cards in his hand. I have 0. At least Plockaworm lets me regrip a card when he dies. That's pretty good. And all his dust does say destroy all creature, not exile all creatures. Man. Talk about a stabilizer. That's it. I kind of want to keep Plockaworm back, but not really. Like, well, I don't know. I might. Depends on what I draw here. Yeah, Primeval Titan's one of the best, absolute best things he could have there. How many lands do I have? Does that say 7? Like, why would you make that number so small? There's no way in hell y'all can see that, because I can't even see that. I think it says 7 on that, though. I don't know if I want to swing in or not. Since I just pulled Tooth and Nail, and I'm going to be casting Tooth and Nail here pretty quick, it seems like I want to hold back, because he can't attack him with his Titan that way. And I won't even lose my Plockaworm. I think that's going to be my play. So yeah, that Rite of Flourishing, actually, that's the card, right? Rite of Flourishing. All his dust off the top. That's the most dead card I've ever seen in my life. Rites of Flourishing, so yeah. I really needed land there. I wish I could pick up that. I'm not attacking. I wish I could pick up that all his dust and see what's under it. See that magic over there? I wish I could see if that was a land or not. That would be cheating, though. So at least he can't swing in with his Titan. He might, just to get up to 10 mana. I mean, that's, or more than that, honestly, because he's probably definitely going to be laying lands right here. So I'm going to have to get Tooth and Nail. With Tooth and Nail, I'm going to have to get... Oh, man, oh, man. Okay, Palaka Worm's actually the lesser of 10 more than 6-drop evils that are in that deck, probably. I'm fine with that, honestly. Tooth and Nail, come on, allow me to cast it. There's my land. Land off the top. Shit. I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much because look what I'm going to be able to do. I'm going to be able to all his dust here, and that's just going to be very good, I think. I think that's my play. Go ahead and swing in. And he didn't get that many lands off his Primeval Titan. I think that's a play here. Since I have Tooth and Nail and he can't... Well, I don't know. He'll be able to ramp pretty soon. That's what I'm doing anyway, alright? So I'm committed now. There's no way I'm not going to do it. And he left my Oracle of Daya up. I think that's very stupid because now that I'm drawing a card, I could have a land under there. I don't. Oh, that's unfortunate. I got like no benefit off Oracle of Daya. It's kind of frustrating. All is dust. So let's see, where's he at now? I'm only doing this because I have Tooth and Nail in hand. And he can't afford Eldrazi's right now, I don't think. Does he have 7? He has 8. So I guess he could. He still has 7 cards in his hand? When is he... How is he not casting things? So I need to land off the top to get It That Betrays. And... Do I get to... Does it say cast those? No, so... The 2 Eldrazi's don't get cast. So I can't get Palaka Worm. That's unfortunate. Why can't I get out of this? I couldn't get on my graveyard browser there for a second. So, yeah, Primeval Titan is pretty good for him to draw here. Land! God damn it. So he's down to 4. At least he's finally putting things on the board so I know what he's got. And I think I block here if he swings in with his Primeval Titan. So this is interesting. Mirror Matchville here. I think I've played a lot of mirrors with this deck. That's alright though. Hey, he runs that. That's good. So maybe he doesn't even run Eldrazi. That would be amazing for me if he didn't. Yeah, and he runs that too. So I mean, that's another version of card draw. That's not even both of us, isn't it? I didn't even think about running this card because I thought it was bad. 4 mana. Look at the beginning of your upkeep. I'm guessing that's what that said. So I can't swing in with my Titan, but I can Tooth and Nail. I think I'm getting 2 Eldrazi's. It That Betrays and I don't know. Primeval Titan seems pretty good, but Artisan of Kozilek is a 10-9. He's got an 8-8 on the board. Boom, boom. So my board states, I think it's a little better than his now. What do you think, guys? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're tied. I got a 10, 9, 11, 11, a 6, 6. I beat you. Trumped. So I'm just going to swing in with everybody. Even the Titan. I'm just like throwing haymakers, and this is like, yeah, this is like the heavyweight championship bout because these are big, fat haymakers. And let's see how he blocks. Obviously, I think he blocks It That Betrays. Double blocks it. So yeah, no, I still want to attack with it. He double blocks it. I trade his. I actually think I would kill his Titan over the. No, yeah, I want to kill his Titan because that's. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much. Loving the commentary on this vid. I'm making like no sense at all. Yeah, I'm going to do this first and see if I get land off the top because I'm swinging in with Titan. I don't. Swing in with everything. He sacrifices a bunch. And It That Betrays, it's not just from... Oh, shit. What the hell am I doing? I didn't get Eye of Ugin. Sorry about that. Yeah, non-token permanent. Put that card on the battlefield under control. So I'm about to gain 4 things. They're probably all going to be land. And yeah, sorry I didn't get Eye of Ugin. That was definitely a mistake. So I'm just got making the mistakes over here. Hopefully I don't keep doing that. Let's see how he blocks. I know how I would block. Double block. It that betrays. Hey, they stacked the triggers right, so I got sapperling out of it. Double block it that betrays is what you have to do. I kill your Titan. Okay, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do after this. This is bad. These are bad blocks, brother. So hey, Oracle of Moldaya is finally going to drop a land from the berry. The old berry. Yeah, that was pretty bad blocks on his part, I think. There's a Tangle. That thing is garbage right now. So yeah, this game's pretty much in the bag unless he lays his own Eldrazi. I guess that would be okay. His own It That Betrays might get him back in this. I don't know. Tooth and Nail would, holy shit, definitely get him back in this. We got a ball game, fellas. So, man, this is going to be crazy. I have way more things than he does, and I have more life, so. And I have chumps and things to sack with for Spore Mound. So Spore Mound's good in the mirror, apparently. It's going to come into effect this game, probably. This game got really interesting. I'm guessing he top decked that, unless he just now could afford it. I haven't really been paying attention to that, because this is intense. It That Betrays him. What is that? What was that? Is that bigger? Shit. It's terrible. So I need an All Is Dust. I think it's trample, doesn't it? I need an All Is Dust so bad. Hey, very smart play getting Vigor there. I took Vigor out of my deck during the deck testing. Summoning Trap. So I can't swing in, can I? No, I can't. But he can't swing in either, honestly. If he does, I win. And he knows I have Tangles, so unless he's just an idiot, he's not going to swing in. He's going to pass the turn back. And I'm trying to think of the end game here. Like, I'm trying to think of what can happen. Because this is nuts. Like, I think I have to All Is Dust. That's the only card I'm looking for. Yeah. You gotta love the late game explorations. They're just completely pointless. How are you not? Yeah, can he swing in? Yeah, he can't. I don't even think he can swing in with that 11-11. The 8-8 he should have. No, not even then, really. There's a land. There's a Grazing Gladeheart. So I have 19 land. I can't do anything until I draw All His Dust. Like, I'm sitting here waiting for All His Dust. Bear with me, guys. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna push through. He should have swung in with his 8-8 with trample. I think. Yeah, I mean, I would have, because this Annihilator would have. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I guess it was a safe play to not swing in. Yeah, actually, I don't think I would have swung in either. Oh, shit. That's bad for me. That is so bad for me. Oh, man. All right, so I don't want to get Artisan of Kozilek with Summoning Trap, because I want to be casting Artisan of Kozilek. He swung in with both of them? So I have to jump Why can't I block that? Why can't I block that? Oh, dumb fuck. Sorry, guys. I've never been annihilated upon. Not even paying attention. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. So I'm still good. I think he just cost himself the game, honestly. No! Why the hell would I do that? There we go. And I take 18. No, I don't. You knew I had it, bro. What are you doing? I don't know what that was. I mean, he literally just lost the game for himself. I don't know. Who knows, guys? Who even knows? I had like a million lands, so the baffling, absolutely baffling. Summoning trap. So now I want the Eldrazi. Block a worm will do. That dude's big enough. So I swing in with everything. Hit my X button. I'm at 28 life. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, he gave me the game. I don't, you know, this is one of those games that like I probably lose, but what can I do if he makes a dumbass play like that? There's nothing I can do. But just profit on that shit. Vocal Galaxy 39, he's just kicking himself. He's like, God, what was I doing? What was I thinking? I've made a terrible mistake. If he top decks anything right here, I'm gonna rage. Give me that expiration. So we're just, it's funny, we're trading, I'm trading back all the shit that he took from me. That's funny. So 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh no, because some of those lands are his, so I don't even know if they were mine. So Spore Mound's actually going to help me win again, because I'm going to be swinging in for 5 more damage than I would. And I can't math right now, but I think I win no matter what he draws. Yeah, so thanks for sticking it out, guys. I told you we'd get there, right? Looks like we did. I can't think of anything. All is Dust. All is Dust wouldn't do it either. All is Dust would lose him the game, right on the spot. There's no card he can draw here besides Tangle? Yeah, he could draw his own Tangle. Talk about rage. I would freak out if he drew his own Tangle. It still wouldn't be over for me, though, would it? No, it wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I win no matter what, really. As long as I don't just leave myself to get demolished next turn. He has 1 card in his hand. Really hoping he quits. Because, no, he didn't quit. He's going to make me do it. Alright, so I'm going to have to math here. He's down to 6. He has 1 card in his hand. So all I have to do is swing in with 2 of these guys. I'm going to make it these 2. Just in case he's got his own Tangle. There he goes. And that's why you can't you gotta play. He didn't quit. That was 1 tip off. But yeah, guys, pay attention to what I just did. You can't just, I could have hit X there, obviously. But luckily I didn't, and I still am going to take it down, because what is he going to do? He's going to let that go through, obviously. And then I have plenty of things I can sack. I'm at 28 lives, so the trample's not going to be a big deal. So yeah, there's really nothing he can draw to win. So once again, he prolonged it another turn. This is a battle. One for the ages, one for the record books for sure. They're gonna be. I'm gonna be telling my kids and my grandkids about this epic story, this journey. This puts Frodo and Bilbo to shame, this game does. This was a journey. Plow under. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That just gives me more landfall triggers. I actually, Plow Under, I was most excited about this card, Plow Under, when I was looking at the deck list, but it sucks in this deck currently. Maybe it could find its way in after the promo codes, but I don't think so. Yeah, dude, I mean, you lost, brother. It was a really, really good matchup. It was. I let that through, man. You got to swing through with everything and hope I misclick. You can have all the lands you want, bro. So I'm going to take that. Go down to 10, and then this is where we hit X, guys. Because he has no cards in his hand. Draw the land just cause. There's all his dust. Pretty meaningless now. And Y. And then a very satisfying X button. Oh, man. This was a good game. I'm tired after this game. I think I'm going to go to sleep after this. It's like dead tired. It's grueling. But it doesn't make the win feel any less good. Like, I'm just like super stoked. Tangle, him having Tangle is just crazy there. Because I could have just been an idiot and swung out and completely lost the game. I would have been so mad. But of course, you know, that would have been a huge misplay if I did that. Because there's no reason for me to do that. So that's going to do it. Hopefully he's just a bro and he... Okay. And like he hits Y and he doesn't like flash it out. Sure. Bada boosh. Taking him down to -10. So interesting game, guys. Interesting game. I know we're coming up on the 22-minute mark, but yeah, that was an adventure, Tolkien style adventure. It's one worth writing a book about. I might write a book. Chapter 1, I laid a land. Chapter 20, he plays Tangle. Thankfully, I didn't swing in. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you later. Later, homies.